There, everyone, we are in OTC 2026. This is one of the biggest conferences of oil and gas technologies worldwide. So OTC means Offshore Technology Conference, right? So a lot of different vendors, a lot of different customers, operators, companies gathered together to show their technologies and show what they have. It took me an hour and a half to get here, right? So we are in Energy Stadium. This is one of the biggest halls for the conferences and different events here in Houston. So as you can see, there are so many different vendors, companies that are gathered all together. You can see that the companies primarily are manufacturing companies as well as the service companies. This year is a little bit different though, right? So we're going to be having some of the companies that are not present in the service area, right? So, and I have the friend of mine out there, right? So I just wanted to say hi to the guy. Senor. So this is Jonathan. I believe the crowd, like in general, this is my first time here as well today of this week, right? So, and I can see that one of the differences, the one that I noticed, that there are no much of service companies around, right?
It's kind of impressive. You see the bigger company now getting in those small conference rooms, and that's what we are talking about. It's I don't know, it's be a little bit changing, so the attraction of this event in comparing with another one is around.
Correct.
Because it's too many events at the same time.
Yeah.
We have a couple. We had the Acero conference this afternoon.
Yeah, correct.
So it's been really interesting what will happen and the traction that you will get in for your customers.
Exactly. And all of those companies are looking for the connections and meetings, the one that are more intimate, right? So that's why you focus on the main clients in here, right? So
that's the plan. The taking, get the advantage, figure out what is the opportunities, and helping them to develop those opportunities and moving forward.
All right, awesome, Jonathan. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
It is 1907, so it means 120 years.
Oh my God! Can you imagine, right? So in OTC in here, you're going to be having in companies the one that has started back yesterday, and the companies as Taizu that has started like 100 years ago, like 1 century. What is the horsepower of this baby?
This engine is about 1,200 kilowatts.
Wow, unbelievable. That's a really great big engine, right? How many of those engines do you need for one boat?
Normally 3 engines.
3 engines, 1 backup and 2 working?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, awesome. Is it your first time here in this OTC event, or you guys been before?
OTC more than 10 years.
All right, amazing. What is your name, by the way?
Watanabe.
Watanabe. Very nice to meet you. I'm Ildar, and you?
Irie.
Irie. Nice to meet you. There are a lot of different companies in the industry that present the technologies, right? So it's like starting from upstream to the downstream, midstream, everything, right? So you can find anything and everything in here, right? So, but like starting from the PPE, personal protective equipment, to huge offshore drill rigs and drill ships, right? So you're gonna see all of them, right? So it's gonna be interesting. Oh, Senor Brando, how are you? Doing all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. I was so lucky to meet him 1 week ago, I guess, right? So we met at your office, right? So and Senor Brando has been in the oil and gas industry for past 40 years, I would say.
45.
45. Oh my God. So you have more experience in oil and gas industry than I do with my life. This is for sure, right? So and
Started in 98.
Started in 98.
I grew up in Italy. I graduated in Italy. All my family was in the oil and gas business, producing drilling rigs and equipment. I sold my company in Italy and ended up in Houston, Texas.
Oh yeah,
which was my mecca.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Houston is the energy capital of the worldwide, not only United States, right?
A lot of people doesn't know, but it's also energy capital for green energy, like wind energy, or
that's right.
A lot of people is only thinking oil and gas, but it's actually all type of energy.
That's right. Well, what do you think about OTC this year? Is it a big crowd, or is it getting smaller?
Squeezing down, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when in the early 2000 or 2000, 15 some, was this building full. There was another building full,
Yeah.
and there was also
Outside.
something outside.
Yeah, something outside. Exactly. Yeah, I think the time is like that right now, right? So everyone is trying to squeeze
Yeah,
and see.
the advantage today in the oil and gas is the price went up, but people is not so sure that we stay up.
Correct. Correct.
Because maybe, I don't know, a piece or something almost finally free, and the price will come down
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
fast.
Absolutely. If you have a technology or solution that you're looking for to land in some of the areas, regions, and bases, right? So please reach out to us, right? So we're gonna ensure to represent you guys and find the right business for your portfolio and your technology, right? So, and this one of the things, the one that we have been doing successfully multiple years, right? And we're experts in oil and gas industry, and we know operator companies, we know service companies, and we definitely can help out you guys to expand your geography and expand your business out of the area where you guys operate today. So you can see Argentina, UK pavilions, right? So there's all the pavilions or sites of the conference where the government is buying out or renting the whole area for the companies, for the local companies to present, right? So, and as you can see, if we're gonna pass by the Argentina market, right? So we're gonna see a lot of companies that are doing a lot of presenting meals and products from metal, right? So as you know, Argentina is one of the largest producers of tubulars, right? So I'm pretty sure there are gonna be a lot of those companies.
We specialize kind of basically in two main product lines. One is for production, which is gas lift, which is an artificial lift system, which you inject gas to produce oil. And the other is enhanced recovery, which is water injection and polymer injection into the reservoir. We're based in Argentina, Buenos Aires. Yeah.
All right, awesome. I've been there 2 times, right? So 3 times.
Okay.
So I really loved it. Beautiful country, beautiful food, unbelievable. I loved it big time, right? So I went to Bariloche
Yeah, that's nice as well.
and Mendoza region, right? So I really loved the
I bet you had some wine there.
Oh yeah, I did wine and meat, right?
That's
So
perfect, yeah.
that was amazing. This one is the UK pavilion, all of that area, and you're gonna be seeing the products and technologies, right? So from all different sides of the oil and gas business and industry, right? So for example, in here you can see the boats, right? So boat manufacturer or the company that rents the boats for the oil and gas industry, right? So solid vacuum pump. I don't know what the hell it is, but it looks cool, right? So just look how sexy it is. Beckhoff is a German-based company, right?
So we are a family-based company out of Germany and doing any kind of automation. And we have kind of a modular sandbox system, so you make the right picks. So you only buy what you need for your own application.
All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's really great, right? So, and automation is big in the oil and gas industry. Oh my God! Man, this is the most richest person here in West Texas, right? So Benjamin.
West Texas only.
West Texas and France. Where did you buy the property? France, right? Oh, amazing, man. Spend a lot of time outside, talking to each other, networking, drinking, partying, and studying as well at the same time, right? So right now, let me introduce him in a good way, right? So Benjamin, right? So is the leader of Beckhoff in this region, right?
Oh, in Middle East.
In Middle East. Man, before it was this region, a lot of things changed.
Same with you, you keep on changing jobs, right?
Yeah, exactly. And right now you're leading Beckhoff in Middle East.
Yes, sir.
Like Saudi, Middle East, like
All
everything.
GCC and Pakistan and
Amazing, amazing, and unbelievable. Really great to see you, man.
my friend live here.
yeah.
Stay safe.
Yeah, absolutely, right? So this is the most handsome person as well, right? So
By far.
by far, the most handsome German, right?
By far.
By far, yeah, exactly. Can you tell to my subscribers something in German, just really quick?
Herzlich willkommen zu dieser großartigen Geschichtsstunde hier mit meinem Freund. Ja, nach über 12 Jahren, 13, 14 Jahre inzwischen.
Yeah.
Schön, dass ihr zuhört. Bis zum nächsten Mal. You got all of that, right?
Yeah, absolutely, right? So it's gonna fit my OnlyFans thing for sure. One of the important parts are being the applications, apps for the services, right? So as you can see in here, I guess this is one of the companies that provides the application for field services, equipment, time, service, inventory, like kind of a small SAP, I would say. So that makes the life of the oil field hand way easier, right?
We are representing Wellsong, a manufacturer of keyhole lobby tools in China. And here we have our facility in Houston for technical support and maintenance and repair.
All right, that's awesome. That's really great. Do you guys have the company here already?
Yeah, we are.
All right, awesome. And you guys focusing on case hole tools?
Yeah, keyhole tools, and we want to improve our local presence. So that's why we are doing it by ourselves right now.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. And one question, right? So whenever we speak about the oil and gas industry or about OTC, is it your first time, by the way, on OTC, or you guys been before?
We have been participating continuously, and this is my second time at OTC.
Awesome, really great. Are you based here in Houston too?
No, I'm back in China.
All right, awesome, really great. So, and whenever we speak about the acquisition systems, you guys providing acquisition system for your case hole tools as well?
This is our own acquisition system.
All right.
And we are also compatible with Warrior system.
With Warrior system too. 5 years ago, everyone started the green initiative, the one that it calls, right? So I don't think that they took a right path, right? So on that side, right? So because oil and gas industry, right? So we have to manufacture as much as we can, right? So oil and gas industry is a mature industry, right? So in comparison to the green energy, the one that we're talking about, right? So it's completely two different sides, right? So green energy is not that mature that can replace the fossil fuels, right? So that's why all of that around, right? So it's supporting the fossil fuel extraction, and this is one of the things, the one that we realizing by now, right? So that path was put a little bit ahead of time, right? So definitely the green energy is something that definitely we'll need to look at, but overall the fossil fuel is today. The good transition going to be from green energy to the gas supply, right? So to the LNG production of energy from gas, and then we're going to the green energy later on, right? So this is supposed to be by steps. How important it is to develop those things, machines, equipment, to drive the business and to drive the economy, right? So for our families, our society, and in general, everyone in this world.